Hi everyone! Free concert tickets are distributed to 4 students, chosen at random from 8 juniors and 12 seniors. So right away we know we have a total of 20 total students, and we're choosing 4 students out of these 20. What is the probability that free tickets are received by, and we're going to answer these 5 questions. So the first one, we want 4 seniors. So we're using our combination formula and the multiplication principle. So for 4 seniors, remember our total is 20. So that's going to be 20 choose 4. All right, and we want 4 seniors. So out of the seniors, there's 12. So you put your total here, and we're choosing 4. And then you multiply it by the juniors. So there's 8 total juniors, and we're choosing 0. Notice that these two numbers add up to 20, and these two numbers add up to 4. So simplifying this, using our formula, we're going to get 12 factorial divided by 8 factorial times 4 factorial. That's this one. This one's just 1. And then for the denominator, we're going to get 20 factorial divided by, I always copy this one, and these two numbers should add up to 20. So simplifying this gives us 12 factorial. Basically, when you're doing this, you multiply these two together and you multiply these two together for the complex fractions. So you get 12 factorial times 16 factorial times 4 factorial divided by 8 factorial times 4 factorial times 20 factorial. Now the 4 factorials cancel, so we're left with 12 factorial times 16 factorial divided by 8 factorial times 20 factorial. Now that's going to give you 33 divided by 323, and that's going to be approximately 0.102. Also, you can use a calculator, but it's still good to know how to do it that way. All right. Oops. Okay, next one. Exactly 3 seniors. So that means out of the 12 seniors, we have to choose 3. That means out of the 8 juniors, there has to be 1. And again, our total is 20, choose 4. So this one's going to be 12 factorial divided by 9 factorial times 3 factorial. That's for the first one. This one's just going to be times 8. And then the denominator is the same like last time. 16 factorial, 4 factorial. Now this 8 really goes up here. So let's group it together like we did last time. Multiply these two and these two. So we're going to get 12 factorial times 16 factorial times 4 factorial times 8. Remember, this is just 8 over 1. And then these two go together. 9 factorial times 3 factorial times 20 factorial. All right. And this is going to give you, let's move it over here. This is going to equal 352 divided by 969, which is approximately 0.363. Okay, exactly 2 seniors. You might want to try some of these on your own. So out of the 12, we're choosing 2. That means the other 2 have to come from the juniors. And then our total, you put down here, 20 choose 4. So this is going to equal 12 factorial divided by 2 factorial, then you need the 8 here. You just copy these two down and make sure these two add up to 12. This should be 10, sorry. That's a good way to check. 10 factorial. All right. And then for the second one, you get 8 factorial. Then I write the 2 factorial, and 2 plus 6 is 8. So like that. And the denominator seems the same. All right. So, working all this out, you're going to get 12 factorial times 8 factorial times 16 factorial times 4 factorial. And the denominator is going to be 10 factorial, 2 factorial, 6 factorial, 2 factorial, and 20 factorial. Okay, so all that reduces to, I'll put it over here, 616 divided by 1,615, which is approximately 0.8381. Or this one. All right, the last one, or the last two. Exactly one senior. So exactly one senior. Let's do, out of 12, we're choosing 1. And so that means the juniors have to have 3. And then we have 20 choose 4. Again, these two numbers add up to 20. These two add up to 4. So this one's just 12. This one, you just write the 8 factorial on top, then the 3 factorial, then 3 plus 5 is 8. All right. And then this is the same. That's how I do it. Now, combining all this, you're going to get 12 times, because it's 12 over 1, 8 factorial. You multiply these two. 16 factorial times 4 factorial divided by these two. 5 factorial, 3 factorial times 20 factorial. Now this equals, put it over here, 224 divided by 1,615. This is approximately 0.139. All right, and no seniors. So let's do that one. So we have out of the 12, we're choosing 0. And so all of them have to be juniors. And 20C4. So this is just 1. And you're going to get 1 times 8 factorial, 4 factorial, and then 4 plus 4 is 8. And then you get 20 factorial, 4 factorial, 4 plus 16 is 20. So this is going to give you, group these together and group those together. 8 factorial, 16 factorial, 4 factorial, divided by 4 factorial times 4 factorial times 20 factorial. Go ahead and cross those out. And then you're going to get 14 divided by 969, which is approximately 0.014. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.